Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Micah Allah, and today I want to talk about some Ezekiel 38 updates. But before that, uh, get into these articles. Erdogan says Turkey will no longer continue or develop relations with Israel. All ties between Turkey and Israel were severed this week after Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan confirmed to journalists that the relationship is over. All right, and that's mostly due to because of the situation between Israel and Palestine and uh, Palestinians, and what they're doing in Gaza, which is basically like ethnic cleansing. When you think about it, all right, and these Turkish people, they're not really feeling that, man, because that's a mostly Muslim country. So all these Muslim countries, they look out for each other, man. I mean, depending if they're Shiites or Sunnis, but that's a whole other topic. Now you got Russia's growing footprint in Africa. All right, and this article is from December 2023, so that footprint has grown even larger since then. Russian influence has been gaining ground across Africa in recent years, placing the continent at the crux of the growing geopolitical contest between the Kremlin and the White House. All right, and that's Ezekiel 38, man. All right, just look at this map real quick. Where has the Wagner Group operated in Africa? Right, it shows you all these countries where Wagner is active. All right, that's Russia's proxy right now. Right, so they could have deniability, plausible deniability. Right, and here you got Putin not ready for talks after 4,000 days of war. Chief EU diplomat Borrell. Joseph Borrell, EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, believes that Kremlin leader Vladimir Putin is not ready for peace talks after 4,000 days of war against Ukraine. And they're counting at Russia's activity in the Crimean Peninsula from back in 2014, and I think he's from even before then as well. So this is all prophecy, all right? Putin he's not gonna be carrying out any peace talks whatsoever. All right, this is prophecy, man. He's not gonna he can't go against prophecy. All right, the Lord has already he's like a robot that's been programmed to do one thing, all right, and that's just do war. right now in these final days. Right, Ezekiel 38, verse 1, and the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog. Okay, that's Russia, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith Adonai Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. All right, that's talking about Turkey, right, those areas around Turkey. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. All right, that's talking about those Russian armies, man. That Russian army is going out to war. All right, the Lord has caused the Russian army to go out to war against Ukraine, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. All of them with shield and helmet. All right, and if you look that up in the blue letter, all right, where it says Ethiopia, what does it say? It says Kush, Kawash. All right, Kawash, Kush, and Put, Pawat. All right, Pawat. Put is basically Hamite nations in Africa. All right, but it says there Libya, but also still it shows you Libya right there, anyways. All right, so all right, this is a prophecy coming to pass, man. Persia, all right, which is the Iranians, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Tagarma of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. All right, that's Gomer and Tagarma. That's talking about Turkey, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia. All right, so all that you see, Turkey, going up against Israel, all of that Russia aligning themselves with most of these African countries. All right, and Turkey has always been, always had like a positive relationship with Russia. So all that is prophecy, man. All right. So there's no going back. All right. Putin is not going to turn back. He's not gonna stop this war. Trump ain't gonna stop the war. The only one who's gonna stop the war is the Lord when he comes back. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.